Pay the bill, let's see what I get. No, if that was plus 25% crit chance, but less loot, I would take that. But no. Sure, a chance for better loot. Another super jackpot! Doesn't seem to have been for much though. Do I see this as a game that I just play normally for my own sake? Nah, probably not. Or whatever. Again, nice recording out of this. Nice mindless smashy smash. I don't know why this feels like the sort of game that should be an idle game. Maybe I've just been playing too many idle games lately. So everything feels like it should be an idle game. It's like, no, this is just a rather actively played game, generally speaking. I guess you could, like, hit go and just, like, leave your cursor in the middle of the screen. And you could passively get kills, but not really. Oh, that's good. Start 10% stamina, not just 10. I'm still very curious what, like, the absolute minimum, like, stamina usage possibly is. Hey! Like, I have just enough to pay the bill, but I don't want to. I also have enough to get that Phantom Hand going on. There we go, here's some millions. Oh, I did get the spiky. Takes half of your base damage. I want more pigs. But 5 million is a bit much. Yeah! Super jackpot! Super jackpot! Super jackpot! So that one, I think that one was 400k. You know, just easy 2 mil. I kill this starting like 30, and I already get plus 3% money. Tiny chances, but yeah, that plus 10 max stamina is actually more like plus 11 stamina. Oh yeah, and I guess that recover 10% stamina is really good for the if you're below 20% stamina stuff. Heck yeah! Why did I just start with money being thrown on the board? Are we just starting out? Well, here's some gems. Pay the lawyer bill. One in 50 chance to deal quite a bit of damage. Nah. %12 chance to restore 10 stamina. And if I look at the shop, I drain 5.58 per second. If I get this hammer, then that's 2 seconds of stamina? 12% chance to restore 2 seconds. Wait, yeah, that's just good. I could pay $1 million and waste the next 8 days just to get 2 extra pigs. Yeah, I don't think so. Where is the coin rain? Oh, I haven't gone this biggie yet. Oh, that's nice. Filling out the entire skill tree is one of the achievements, but as mentioned, I could cheat and just keep doubling my money. And I could cheat and just get a lot of money, so I'm not super concerned with it, but I am just generally buying stuff as I see it. I believe there's one for getting every specialty coin, which we haven't seen one in a while, but I think they might be progress based. It feels like after we get this next build, maybe, then we might start to see it. Oh, bonus good chance. A lot of jackpots just happened. Which, I mean, I'm happy about, just generally speaking, but... Oh, hey, a new coin! Let's go check out our collection. Plus 2 piggy spawn at the start of each run. Oh, right, yeah, because we keep all of our coins, so... Let's just take that. Faster attack speed. More chance to trigger the rage, I guess. I dropped my fidget toy. I mean, ring. I dropped my fidget ring. Wait, I didn't look up what the rainbow pig does. But the fact I was able to destroy in one hit is interesting. And apparently it gave me 100 grain. Mill in one run. Okay, what's this do? Rarely shows up but drops lots of loot. So at minimum, drops over 100,000. With a super jackpot, it drops 8.5 mil. At minimum, 100k. More likely to drop over 8 mil than it is to drop the 2.96 to 4.24 mil. It's more likely to drop over 8 million coins than it is to drop between 600k and 8 million coins. Hey, let's just get the max hammer. Let me just double check the achievements just to see if, like, I have to buy all of the hammers. Okay, achievements. Buy the skill tree, all rings and bracelets, buy every item in the shop, pay the bills, get all the coins, unlock every piggy bank. So I do have to buy everything in the shop. So the skill tree can't go on forever. Attack speed bonuses reduce mana drain. Oh. Okay, so my mana drain is less than 5 right now. And every 8 pigs on average that I kill will restore like 2 seconds, slightly more than 2 seconds of stamina. So again, if I can kill 8 pigs in 2 seconds, if I can kill 4 pigs a second, I would have infinite stamina. Did I mention that my base damage is now 376? What does that mean? Oh, that's right, that's right. If I get a golden rainbow pig, if I can get a golden rainbow pig, then I'd get the, like, what is it, 2 mil section, right. I don't have to super jackpot it. If it's a golden, I get the 2 mil. I mean, just getting it at all, and getting the 100k is, like, a lot. So I still have to pay, what, at least 3 more bills to unlock the next 3 pigs? Plus 15% more than a 50% crit chance. Oh. Wait. That's really good. I could kill pigs and have a chance at gaining new stamina. Like, I don't need the shockwaves and stuff, because I'm usually just on 1 pig is the problem. What I need is the respawn chance. If you watch the stamina as I'm doing this, stamina should keep, like, pausing or even slightly going up as I smash. Did I do over 6,000 damage with 1 hit? Yeah, and then I get to this part where it's like, yay, occasionally I get a pig. Okay, right now stamina. Yeah, no, just get the extra pigs. Ooh, jackpot! Super jackpot! %1 odds? I mean, it's bound to happen. What, once a run? Once every other run? Someone's picking those 2 numbers. Yeah, the magnet doesn't really help, huh? I do like the spikes though. Midas touch is good. Yeah, I guess like I noticed the Midas touch happening. But any chance to get more golden pigs is really useful. Upgrade. 35% chance to get pig. So we start off with 31 pigs. Like a 1 in 3 chance to get more. So essentially, so we kill those and get like 10 more. Every 7th hit has a 7% chance. Not 1 in 7. It would be what, approximately 1 in 13? Because 8% is like 12.5. Okay, I guess we have to pay our bill. Gosh, it's a whole 1 million for whatever that thing was. Start with an extra pig. Plus 50% extra crit damage. Bonus to crit damage. For 1 extra pig. Well, yeah. Coin laundry, 4.4 million. We could probably wind up affording that. The first pig each run spawns glowing. More rainbow pigs. Yeah, I especially want more pigs to spawn in now because I have the rainbow pigs. More rainbow pigs I get, more money. If the screen is filled with pigs, I can get a lot of kills really fast. Once it gets down to just 1 pig on the screen, I don't make money so quickly. Viking! Brave, tough, and hard to smash. A ton of health. Decent amount of stuff. Doesn't have anything special to it. Yeah, 748, that's relatively weak. But then this... So, the last one... 3,300. So this is... What? Quadruple the health for... 15k for like triple the money? For almost triple the money, but it has almost quadruple the health. Like, what ifs? Oh, gosh. Bunch of money. 1 smash. Extra 500,000 just for that one little pig. Oh, that's right. Getting pigs that are... Did I get a special point? I thought I did. Guinea pigs are really hard to break but give a lot of money is really good because of that little odds that I have to just mark them. So really, it doesn't take any more than 5 seconds to break any pig. Why was I sitting on 0 for a while? I was just sitting there, just minding my own business, just resting. Every 8th hit has a 77% chance to crit. Ooh, super jackpots! Remember, 1.2% chance to just destroy any pig. We just started! What do you mean our corner wall is already full? Imagine the last pig is like a diamond pig or whatever. It's just like infinity health, so you have to find some other shenanigans to break it. I mean, that would be kind of lame because then all of the stuff that we have so far of just increasing our damage will do absolutely nothing to the last pig, so there's ultimately no reason to increase damage. I mean, all the other pigs will still care, but you know. And it's just like, yep. Get that 5% ring chance, get this 2.2% chance to insta-kill, like, that's all we need. Alright, that path is done. 40 million for that. A 35 plus combo bonus speed. Yeah, I'm not gonna wind up getting that, but okay. Okay. It looks like I'm finally reached... I'm finally seeing the end of the skill tree. Oh my gosh, what a long run! Respawn with plus 25 loot. And second one restores extra stamina. I wonder if it's essentially like if you see a rainbow pig, almost like don't destroy it right away and wait for it to get golden. Destroy any golden ones that might be around, which easier said than done. I mean, they're so relatively weak that they are going to wind up getting destroyed by some of the other stuff that I just happen to have. Hey, 800k. There's something to be said about, oh, I should focus on the higher health ones. But I think there's also something to be said about, I should also try to focus on just killing whatever's, like, easy to kill. If I see the death marks on something, if I see something's marked for death, I should kill it. If I see something that dies in one hit, I should just go and kill it. Instead of just letting my board deal with it. But no. I guess dealing with the higher health ones. Unless I see one that's marked. Yeah, I can afford that, just barely. Each coin has a 1% chance to convert to gems, that's whatever. That'd be, what, 5% bonus loot? Sure, whatever. Oh yeah, my accountant. If I can see the death marks, or if I can tell that something is golden, I should go for that. Otherwise, just go for whatever. Whatever seems to be bulkiest, I guess. Oh, come on, really? All it takes is what? One good one. Again, if I could pay 15 million. Is it 15 million? Yeah, if I can pay 15 million for a build, then I'll be good on the rings accessories. Did I even increase the super jackpot past 1% odds? It kind of feels like I did. Alright, new pig. A lot of loot, twice as much health. Tony never figured out how to open it. Smash it to reduce his cut by 10%. That's whatever. If I need Tony, then okay, whatever, but otherwise it's just twice as much as this, right? Yeah, twice as much health. Looks like twice as much money. In part, at least. $2.2. And it's gold! Yeah, with the ability to call for Tony, you always essentially have the option to get a bunch of money. Like, you can pay for one extra loan than you should be able to, which I understand the appeal with games like these. It's like, oh gosh, if I only had a little bit more money, I could have made it. It's like, hey, let's call for a loan. Except, considering that you get the roguelite points based off of the number of the amount that you've paid for the bills. Calling Tony for a loan is just a flat good idea, especially if he can make his cut negative. Pay 20 million. For that. More damage. So if I do this, I could pay that, or I could go and pay 7 mil for something else. And it's like, probably not a good idea to do this, because, well, now I owe, you know, so much extra. But if I do this for something that's going to get me a lot of money, which, good point, what would that be? That is 10 mil. It's like, okay, well, just smash a bunch of these. A lot of them are showing up. Yeah, his cut becomes nothing. I've destroyed at least 10 of those. And I can absolutely pay Tony back. Oh, right. 30 mil to get picky respawn chance. That's what I need. Oh look, spikes! Oh look, super jackpots! Oh look, pigs on a march for death! And that's still only level 6. And the issue with the rainbow pig showing up so rarely is that it doesn't go up very far. Oh, actually, wait, Tony's pig pays more, but the rainbow pig is just a lot easier to destroy. Alright, got almost all of the green. I feel like that 100 mil for the super jackpot might be a little bit difficult to obtain. Oh no, my bill is due. Do I have the 7 million coins to pay for the accountant? Small transfer. Extra damage. Slightly better loot. What's the next one? 16 million for scratch tickets. Huh. No. Okay, so I need 40 million for the pigs, 30 million for parting shot, 100 million for the jackpot, and some millions for the rock vein. How did one of them spawn and break already? How did I get 6 grand before I started? I don't think it spawned like next to a spike or something. Oh, golden pig. The last pig! A golden pig! Alright, just hit continue on this. Unlock the golden pig with this run. Double super jackpot. The goblin pig just tries to steal and just winds up dying for its efforts. All I had to do was look at it. I just looked up at it like, oh. Steal from me, pig. And I'll take back my taxes from you. Unlocked every piggy bank. So, once again, like twice as much health. Approximately twice as much money. A walking jackpot. Approximately twice as much health, approximately twice as much money. There's a cup that I'm starting to unlock. Curious. Well. Pig. Okay. I kind of want to just save up for the super jackpot, because getting that will help me get enough money to pay for everything else that I need. It's a golden pig. That's like 16 mils right there, right? Hey, bare minimum 200k. Golden would be like 6 mil. And the super jack 17 mil. So yeah, like 6 million just for a golden pig. Pretty good price, pretty good price. Save up for more odds of that. 2 golden pigs. But again, like, I kind of want to just, like, go around, smash everything else for a bit. Because it's hard to see which pig has the every 5 seconds something is a lot easier to kill for on it. If I miss that, well, then I just miss it. But if I can just smash every pig, including that one, and get it, that's just one extra pig gone. Over 100 million in one go. Alright, super jackpot chance. And parting shot 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. All that's left are currently these 5. 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. 4, 8, 12, 16, probably 200 million. 215 million by the looks of things. I have 2 more days for the bills. So just get 215 million, finish off that. Pay the bill, and then maybe there's another bill afterwards that would give me enough money or enough points to get the rest of the wings and bracelets and whatnot, because I don't want to have to do a whole other run just to get what remains of after that coin. I destroy one with the critical hit, which is more likely than not to crit, I have at least a 77% chance to drop extra loot. So 175 million more coins. Plus, don't I still need like 2 more like special coins as well? Wherever those might come from? Pay the bill. Hey, earn 5% of your savings as bonus coins. Farmland. Alright. That might be enough to get me up to the 1,000,000 legacy points that I need. So it looks like 160 million left. It looks like that's all I need. Plus, of course, the 24 million for the bill. So it looks like this should be well within the realm of possibilities. Oh my gosh. So many little piggies being crushed under my hammer. Going oink oink as a splatter. And I collect all the good coins. An extra 1,000,000 just for the interest. I mean, I might as well just continue, right? Because I can only get as much as 12 million, so I might as well just not bother buying the next upgrade and just... I was really hoping for a super jackpot on the rainbow pig, but for the super jackpot on the golden pig, it would probably be worth even more, actually. So what I really need now, what I really particularly need is just flat out more damage. Because like I said, if I could kill, what is it? If I could kill like 4 pigs per second, I could run infinite stamina. I might as well continue again. 1 or 2 more days, and that should be plenty to get the rest of the skill tree. Yeah, buy the skill tree right when possible. Because I don't know if this is going to be like, oh, this is the last bill. The game is over now. And I'd have to run through this whole thing again just to get the last achievements. Because I'm thinking this is going to be the last episode of this. I feel like 4 episodes for this little game is plenty. Alrighty. Is that everything in here? Like, I feel like that's everything. The cheating thing. Hurrah. Some worry that that's not everything, and that it might be such a case of either A, the achievement will just drop, like, at the end of the day, like the Super Jackpot achievement would, or B, after buying everything else, there's like one extra thing that costs some stupid high amount. It costs like 200 million, or it costs like $1 billion or something, and you have to get that. Over 100 million. Yeah. Like 9 million, like 19 million. Go to my achievements. I also don't have the full coin collection either. It's like I feel like I've bought everything. Like it looks like I have. Yeah, it sure looks like I got it all. I don't know, maybe you just, the triggers at the end of the run or something, like, again, maybe you have to buy the last, pay off the last bill and then it unlocks. I remember playing games before achievements came out. And just played the games to play them, not to do the things that the devs have specifically told you to do. And if you wanted to, you know, beat some boss using only like the starting dagger, all you had was yourself to verify that. And then, yeah, I think then achievements came along, and then like YouTube came. No. People were sharing their achievements online. Did achievements come before YouTube, or did YouTube come first? Hey, maybe I have to get the full trophy. Oh my gosh. My interest is already almost half of the bill. one smash. So what's really weird is that early on in the game, there's a section where it says, like, useless clicks or something. Because I thought that you just attacked every time that you clicked. But then after a while, it just stops keeping track of the amount that you click. I don't know, does it... Because I had that one run where I turned on my auto-clicker just to see, hey, maybe there's an achievement for getting, like, a ton of useless clicks or something. And I got it over 900. But at some point, they just stopped showing. So, pay the bill. Slightly bigger radius, but less damage. Sure, bonus attack speed. I have the entire skill tree. Solar panels. I could just pay it, but I'm not going to pay it yet. Not that I need the money specifically for anything anymore, right? But might as well put it down to 4 days. Just get the piggy and just... That's it. Save up a little bit more money for more bills, because I don't know how much the last bill will cost. But this bill should give me enough to buy all of like, the rings and bracelets and stuff. Plus, of course, I want to get the trophy. I neglected to see approximately how much percentage that I got in that run, just so I could have an estimation for how many more runs that I have to do. But I'm at 87% now. Okay, one more day should get the trophy. So, do I want the extra pig or no? Get the trophy and see what it does getting the trophy. Yeah. Yeah, I see that there is some incentive to paying the bills early. Both in that, hey, you get a few little unlocks if you do, up to a point. But also in that you can unlock like the next tier of pig if you pay the bill early. But then after you pay all the bills early, then it's like, well, what else are you going to do with your money? Might as well just pay them early so you can get more bills done. So it's like, I don't know if paying off the last bill, and I'm pretty sure that there is a last bill, and that doesn't just escalate forever. And I don't know if paying off the last one will just end the run before I can get the trophy, so I just want to get the trophy. See your trophy and all your cash in the trophy room. Notably not an achievement. Also, why is this one on our desk? I guess that one is as well. This is over the desk. Why do we not have these 2 coins? Plus 10% damage. Wow. Or plus 22 total damage, but less stamina. Oof. I'll just take the 10% bonus damage. I mean, yeah, I might as well just buy it. King Piggy Bank and plus 30% attack speed, 30% damage, 30% critical chance. Alright, there were more things, and no more bills now. Okay, so it's 50 million and 100 million. So, 1, 2, 3, so 450 million more. 88% crit chance. So all I need is another 40 million to get this. Well, I don't know how much it'll take to kill this exactly, but I have a decent estimation. I'm pretty sure that the insta-kill can't apply to the king pig. Yeah, work on some other ones. Fail this just for the sake of taking that 60 million and buying that last upgrade. Hey, new coin! Every 10th hammer hit restores 2% of your max stamina. So if I were to hit... Okay. 2% of max stamina. Whatever my maximum stamina is. My maximum stamina is almost 200, so I restore 4, so that's almost 1 second. So if I could hit 10 times in a second... If I could hit like 10 times in a second, that combined with killing pigs, can let my stamina go for a long time. Now I guess one more run like this, and that might get me the last coin? Coin collector, I got the last coin! Not broke anymore. No more bills, no more past due notices, nothing left to pay. At least that's what you think, but there's one bill you have not paid yet. Life insurance. Taxes. Call Big Tony. Due date. Due now. Fine. Freedom. Pay all your bills. Go back to the main menu. Go to the... After paying a bill, your next run starts with plus 10 stamina. Wow, I got that at the most useless point. I have $1, so I can do the piggy shuffle. Alright, come on, let's do this. Let's follow, let's follow, let's follow. Let's do a good job of following. Okay, we got this. Can't believe I actually did that. First, I have to declare bankruptcy. Sign the papers. These destroyed in one hit, drop double loot, which you don't need anymore. First, each run emits a shockwave that deals 100% damage. You swing the hammer faster, and you swing the hammer faster. Achievement unlocked. 3 cycles. Every achievement gone. 3 cycles, 4 hours. We're done.